During Friday's White House press briefing, Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre got defensive when asked about President Biden and Governor Ron DeSantis' recent phone call about Hurricane Ian. A reporter brought up the Florida governor complimenting and praising the president's response to the hurricane and asked if the president returned the compliment. Jean-Pierre said the White House refuses to make the situation about politics or red states versus blue states. She wanted to keep the conversation focused on the people of Florida, not scorecards.
Go ahead.
Yesterday, President Biden said that Governor DeSantis, when they spoke, complimented him and praised the immediate response from the federal government. Is that a sentiment that the president returns? Does he think Governor DeSantis has handled the response to this well so far?
So I can't speak to the specifics of a private conversation. I can say that we gave a readout from our end about how the conversation went. Again, we don't want to make this about politics. We don't want to make this about red states versus blue states. This is about the American people that are families and everyday people who are on the ground who need the assistance, and they are going to continue to coordinate. They are going to continue to have conversations. They had, I believe, 3 conversations in just a week's time about what they can do to help the communities in Florida. But I don't want to get into politics here because this is not about that.
Right. I'm not asking about politics. I'm just asking if the president thinks that Governor DeSantis has done a good
I'm
job
just
so
not going
far.
to, look, I haven't had that conversation with the president. What I can tell you is that they are working closely together. The FEMA administrator is down there currently with the governor. They are traveling the state together and looking at what is currently happening on the ground. I'm not going to get into particulars of who's doing a good job and who's doing could do a better job, I should say. Right now, we are working closely, hand in hand, with the officials on the ground. We have had multiple conversations, not just this president, but also the FEMA administrator. And you can see the fact that they've had conversations, the fact that the FEMA administrators on the ground, that this is a working relationship that is about the people of Florida. I'm not going to get into scorecards here.